not me. I'll see you at level 40.
No.
Moments from now, at Chase Center in San Francisco, the Timberwolves taking on the Warriors. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, they know each game presents a test, a physical endurance, a mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead.
Hand them to my mic.
No.
Thanks for joining us here on Turner Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying.
And I love David how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Towns. Russell is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And for Golden State, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Jordan Poole is out there with Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Curry finds Green. Here's Poole, defended by Towns. It's Curry outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Minnesota now the other way. Beverly, the pass to Edwards. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry attacking. Three-pointer. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry.
Well, this is the confidence of Klay Thompson. When he's out there, he is ready to fire on the catch.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Towns off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Pass to Curry. He dishes it to Wiggins. And stolen by Russell. All going up court. Here's Beverly. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe. Sends it right back to the shooter.
Russell against Curry. Thompson outside. From past the arc. And another three for Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Russell. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Wiggins dishes to Green. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Russell against Curry. Russell kicks to Towns. Pass to Edwards. Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Poole the pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Nice open look, but it's no good.
and it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Warriors leading by 5. On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Towns. Green against Beverly. Passes to Russell. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fade away. That one off the back iron and out.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Great ball movement there.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Russell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
And here's Poole for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Edwards. Drills it from outside.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
On the wing, Green. Here's the 3. Thompson is double. Wiggins passes to Poole. Over Beverly. Poole no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Beverly against Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Patrick Beverly is the kind of competitor every team wants. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for Poole. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And it's Beasley in for Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. Payton against Beverly. The pass to Reed. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Beverly missing. The Warriors leading. Payton passes to Looney. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Minnesota shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Reed kicks to Beasley. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Kuminga. Yep, that one goes.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Beverly against Payton. There's the feed to McDaniels. Pass to Okogie. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Kicks it to Curry. There's the triple. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Beverly, the pass to Okogie. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reed. Curry against Beasley. Passes it to Okogie. Here's Reed. Shoots over Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their basket. Have come off assists.
Warriors leading by 8. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Outside the wings are Beasley and Okogie. Prince out there with Naz Reid. And it's Beverly in at the 1. Minnesota shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost the chance for a three-point play. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Well, I'll tell you this. If the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
The 10-footer. Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got his first bucket of the night. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the middle. Another shot. No good there. The Warriors go the other way. Green kicks to Thompson. He takes it in, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, this is the thing about Klay Thompson. He's going to give you a little bit of everything. Right there, off the dribble drive. Go ahead, Klay.
Beverly looking around. Here's Prince. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Timberwolves shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Pools checked in for the Warriors. Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for Josh Okogie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Towns with the bucket.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Good, and Here's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And Towns throws it down.
Leaving no doubt on that one, the explosiveness of Cat.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. The deep 3 from Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. He kicks to Prince. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Minnesota. Warriors leading by 11. It's stolen by Edwards. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Driving to the basket. Tries again. He lays it in.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got 5 now.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Edwards.
Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thompson from long range. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And D'Angelo Russell good for 3. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Dominguez come in for Green. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Payton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Lee's subbed in for Jordan Poole.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
To the inside, it's Bjelica, and the layup's good off the glass. Bjelica's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Inside, and Towns throws it down.
Boy, pure dominance from Karl Anthony Towns. This guy is a go-to legit scorer with multiple weapons.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Bjelica. Back to Lee, launches it. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lee finds Payton to the paint. Out to Lee. Payton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Towns. Right side, Edwards. Back to Towns. To the inside, Vanderbilt.
What floor awareness from Karl Anthony Towns to be 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
Payton outside from deep. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Team's fourth. Timberwolves substitution. Patrick Beverly.
There's Russell with the three. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He had 20 points and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor, setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Porter at the 3 slot. Pass to Towns. Over Thompson. A second chance effort. And another shot. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 17.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Looney kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Thompson inside the line. And he recovers it. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Thompson surveying the floor. Feeds to Curry. Out to Thompson from downtown. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Launches a three. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. 10 points for him.
Well, it really doesn't matter whether the offense is clicking. Steph Curry's long-range shot is a reliable option always.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Towns.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Outside Curry. Outside Porter. Back to Curry. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Russell passes to Towns. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Looney. Down low. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell. And to me, this is what you want to see. Him growing and growing as a playmaker.
And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame. He's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The pass to Thompson. Here's Looney, defended by Towns. It's Porter outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Russell passes to Edwards. Curry against Russell. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Timberwolves. Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bjelica, he checks in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Porter. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Beasley in for Russell. Wiggins finds Curry. The tricky little pass fake there, working well. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. Over Bjelica. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, attack the cup. Play Thompson more ways to score than you think.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. To the middle. Here's Prince, open and close and nails it. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Wiggins. Curry against Beverly.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Golden State.
That gives him his second 3 of the half. 3 total for the game.
Beasley up top. He's got 6. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beasley. Latrey. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Thompson finds Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
But has he put his foot on
on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Draymond Green is checked in for Golden State. Gary Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 11 feet away. Reed misses. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Lets it go with the 3. Curry can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Okogie. Wiggins with the block.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Leaps for it. Rule with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. McDaniels is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Okogie in at the 3. The Warriors lead it. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Russell against Curry. Russell looking around. Pass to Okogie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Okogie's got himself on the board with 3 there. Payton outside. Inside. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt comes in for Josh Okogie. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. It's Russell with the drive. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
You can see the assertiveness right now of D'Angelo Russell. He welcomes the contact and powers and plays right through it.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
And it's Russell missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. To the inside. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Here's Russell. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Curry. Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. Curry can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And that one is good by Beasley. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Russell kicks to Towns. And here's Beasley. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Beasley, the pass to Edwards. Shoots over Kuminga. And they get it back. Here's Vanderbilt. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the drive. Towns with the steal. Down low, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Green, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
Curry against Russell. Over Curry. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. On deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Up top, Edwards. Guarded by Poole. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Klay Thompson is checked in for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves call time. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Timeout called the Warriors. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Thompson from long range.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations?
Poole finds Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Timberwolves leading by 3.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Beasley into the lane. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2. One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Step up to the challenge.
Russell kicks to Beasley. Russell against Curry. Towns dishes to Edwards. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Towns. Over Thompson. They get it again. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. Minnesota also with the sub. Beverly's checked in. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside. And the 3-ball is good. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
Minnesota with the ball. Russell left side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And If you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Russell. Second chance shot, and the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Jones down low, working on Thompson. Count!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yes!
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Russell against Curry. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Golden State. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 1.
Looking to close it out. That one right up in the backbreak.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Minnesota foul, Jared Vanderbilt.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Second team foul.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness